It's Jam BA and welcome back for another video. Wow. Feels like it's been a while, man. But yeah, it's been a while. I actually missed doing a lot of live stream, man, and we are going to be back. Don't you guys worry. Hell yeah. So today is a very very special day because we got a large collection over here, man. Check this out. Oh boy. This is a bunch of mix, I want to say commander. There's some probably modern legacy. Hold on. Something went wrong. Let me double check. Let's see. Check, check, check. Hello? Hello? Hold on. I'm not sure. Four keeps. Do you hear me? Hold on, let me double check. Check, check, check. I'm not sure. Four keeps. Hold on, let me reconnect the mic and see. Hold on. I know it's loud and clear, but for some reason my headphones just stopped working. Huh. Let's see. Maybe it's hold on, guys. I know you guys can hear me, but man, we have a special day today, man. We got we got so much great cards in this box right here. Um yeah, that is weird. That's the first time that happened. Let me see if this headphones over here will work. All right, let's see. A little troubleshooting today. Just to kind of like, let's see. I see the Ice Age Dark Ritual sitting there. Yeah. Hold on. Do you think? Huh. For some reason. Huh. Not quite sure. It's the mic. Low, 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 low. Can you guys still hear me, right? Not quite sure. That is weird. Sup? Can you guys still hear me, right? That is weird because I cannot hear. I cannot hear my voice. All right, let's see. I don't know what happened to this thing, but man, you guys gonna like this, man. You guys are going to like this collection. You guys are going to like this collection. Let's see. Well, as long as you guys can hear me, I just can't hear myself, which is I guess it's fine because you know it's just a different level. But all right, who's here? Prime man, what's up? What's up? So Prime here. He actually bought a card, a very very powerful card, and I got it in my hand. This is going to you, bud. Enjoy the Yawgmoth's Will. Ooh boy. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hell yeah. It's gonna be sent to you, man. He's been buying a lot of cards for me. A lot of powerful, big cards, big reserve list cards, man. So hell yeah. So well, that's kind of weird, but as long as you guys can hear me, that's all that matters. Cause I have an iPad here. There you go. Yeah, as long as you guys can hear me, that's all that matters. I still have one. Yeah, man. You gotta keep. You gotta have Yawgmoth's will, bro. Apparently, Prime wants the unsigned one. I have a signed one right here. I have a signed Yawgmoth's will, and some people really prefers the non-signature, non-altered one. But I still have a signed Yawgmoth's will by Ron Spencer. There you go. Um, I'm not too sure, man. I don't know if you want to, but I think they're somewhat similar with the condition. I'd say like MP plus light play, but if you want it, man, I mean, I can sell you. Same color, signature, same spot. Yeah, that's how. In fact, I heard that Ron Spencer is actually very hard to come by as far as signature wise, man. Um, I don't know. I might sell the same price. I don't know. It's just cool because, like I said, Ron Spencer. It's quite hard to come by with his signature. Yeah. But nevertheless, it's beautiful, beautiful Yawgmoth's will, man. Um, yeah. Let's see. Well, since we're at it, I mean, I know we graded this card already, so there's some whitening. But the most important thing is it is a signature card. Um, yeah, beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful card, man. Yeah. Powerful Yawgmoth's will. I actually have a championship copy of Yawgmoth's will. I know I don't have it like that right now, or I'd get it. You get a Siggy Prime. It's up to you, Prime. Just just let me know. Hold on, which one is this one? I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I have a couple championship decks over here, and so this is, I believe, this is the mono black. I just play this. Sometimes I just shuffle them, but this is the mono black, man. Woo boy! Look at that, Yawgmoth's will. Boom. I think there's three of them over here. This is the championship deck. And there's a couple of these powerful cards over here. Vampiric Tutor. Let's see. There's some reserveless cards in this championship deck. There's Corpse Dance, Curse Scroll. Never bought a signed card, but I only have one. And it's Mark Tidine, who I met in Vegas and got it, then never really got into signature. Wow, that's three restricted now, isn't it? Yeah, I believe it's restricted to one. Um, yeah, there's three Yawgmoth's wheel over here. I don't know, man. If you preferred the non-signature, I would just like you know. But if you want like something, like you will keep, and it's just like anyone else, like preferred some signatured ones, but it's up to you. It's not going anywhere. I want to meet him too, Prime. I have an OG Mana Crypt. I want him to alter. Oh, is it Mark Tedin? Wow, I actually have uh, a copy as well. I have one or two. No, I think I have one, and I have one in my inventory. It's a near mint one as well. The book promo. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I love this deck. I love this deck, man. Some discarder. I love the lands. And most importantly, check this out. You got a Volrat Stronghold right there. Boom, another reserveless card. So yeah, I just had this one. I believe I tried to like sell this championship deck because it's not really. I know some commander players, if they want to go and buy like a cheaper version of reserveless cards, they go for the championship deck, which some of the cards are actually You know, they're going. Be right back. Gotta say hi to Tort. All right, man. Thanks for chilling. And I have this. This is one of the most powerful and my favorite championship deck. This is the Kaibud artifact deck, which has a lot of reserve discards, man. I mean, you name it, bro. You name it. Look at that. I believe, there's a playset of this dragon. There is Curse Scroll. There's Grim Monolith. Oh boy. I think there's like a playset of this Grim Monolith, and there's like City of Traders. I think there's a playset of this as well. There's Masticore. There's Helix. There's Ancient Tomb. Not reserve list, but it's like so expensive nowadays. So I really like this deck, man. Such a powerful artifact deck. And yeah, there's Karn as well. I think, like I said, I was trying to get rid of these decks because I don't really play you know or do with these decks anymore. I used to play with them just to like have fun, but yeah, man. So before we start, man, just hit that like button, man. Just leave a comment and maybe share in the feed in like your groups so we can enjoy a lot of these cards, man. It's gonna go to my inventory in my TCG player. So let's go ahead and start. Actually, you know what? Before I forget, I always forget this. It's been a while. Let's go ahead and start with the cards that sold this morning. I mean, I don't think it's much, but I just have like this few small cards that sold. A lot of these are my multiples. So yeah, that deck looks pretty nasty, man. It's pretty insane. And then a couple of white cards that sold this morning. I think I relisted a lot of the expensive cards already. So these are just like small cards, not much, but I just want to show you guys because it's good to show you guys some of the even the small cards that's been selling in TCG Player and nowadays, kind of like good info for everyone. Um, yeah, hit the like button and share this video. Yeah, lightning bolt. There you go. It's always been like a staple. I think there's only like couple green cards, couple of lands. I think I sold like a fetch land. I relisted it already. I think it's like polluted delta. But yeah, and then got a couple of multicolored cards. Yeah, man. So yeah, if you guys want to get into this reselling TCG player, man, just let me know. I can. This is what the channel is for. I try to at least give you guys an info on how to do this TCG player business. Let's put it over here. So that's Prime's card right there. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the beginning right here. So this collection, massive, a lot of great cards, and like I said, all of this will be. I'm gonna account it first. I'm gonna look for pricing, condition, and we're gonna. I still haven't bought this collection, so we're gonna agree on the price first. But I just want to show you guys, and we'll go through each and every card. And there's gonna be a lot of multiples, especially with the commons and commons. But again, those ones are actually highly playable. So, all right, so let's go. You got this crystal shard. You guys know these are not even if it's uncommon. They have a lot of value. They got a lot of value, man. So we got a couple, actually a lot of crystal shard, man. A very powerful artifact right here. Very powerful. If you guys are sorting uncommons from Mirrodin. Great value over there. We got a bunch of talismans, man. Look at this talisman of impulse. Oh boy, that's crazy. Look at that. Talismans are always been like a very they have some value. All these talismans. So I don't know how much are they right now. So I'm gonna go through them. We got some dominance right here. Boom. Look at that. Yeah, I love these comments in the comments, man. So we're like I said, this deal is not done yet. So I'm gonna go through the quality and the prices on each. Look at this talisman of progress, man. Look at this. One, two, three, and we got a playset of talisman of progress. And we got lightning greaves. There you go. We got how much is this? We got some MP blade right there. We got forbid. There you go. Very very powerful sorcery if you're playing an artifact deck. Look at that. Yeah, check that out, man. We got fabricate. We got skull clamp. Another powerful artifact right there. That's a lot actually. You got delay, very powerful. Some CEDH players actually prefer delay because of the actual casting cost of it. Um, uh, Prefer this over counterspell, honestly. But yeah, we got Essence Warden, very very uh, pricey common right here. Essence Warden, look at that. If you're playing elves or any green creature decks, that's a big thing. Oh, we got a couple more over here. We got Essence Warden, highly playable Farseek over here. There you go. We got a lot of. We have Heritage Druid. All right. Reliquary Tower, 5 cents for that. Oh my god. No, that's probably 50 cents. And it's you guys know this is not a 50-cent card anymore. It's probably a couple dollars. So we got a couple Reliquary Tower. Path to Exile, always playable. We got the Tree Speaker. There you go, Elf. I play this in my Elf deck. Soul's Attendant. There you go. Don't let I'm gonna fool you guys on this one. This is a couple dollars, man. Soul's Attendant for a common. Oh yeah, I got a couple Soul's Attendant there. Oh, I got a lot. Oh my god. Searing Blaze. There you go. Another probably a dollar Searing Blaze. Yeah, these cards right here, these are the best for your inventory. These commons and commons. Look at this, Bajuka Bog. They're always gonna be playable. People will always need them and looking for them. Triumph of the Horde. There you go. Look at that. Gains trample and infect. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. We got a couple Triumph right there. All right, let's continue. Yeah, I just want to show you guys what are we buying in the store. Look at this Suture Priest, man. Look at that, $1, $2, common, and we have got quite a bit. Oh boy, look at that Suture Priest, Noxious Revival, very powerful green card. I think I have this in one of my commander decks. Mental Misstep, another Seed playable card right there. We got some Probe, Dispatch. Look at that. Really cool uncommon. Another powerful uncommon. Not cheap. They're not cheap. We got Grafted Exoskeleton. Another high value uncommon. Look at that. Got quite a bit. We got some Mirror Galvanizer. This card actually went up because of the Mirror Commanders. So yeah, we got a bunch of them, man. Holy moly, look at that. Whew. So we got those. We got some mirror. A lot of mirrors, man. We got some infect mirrors right here. And we got some rats. Okay, of course. So what happened was I went and meet and got this collection. I picked through a lot of these cards, and um, we're just gonna agree after I look through the pricing on this, because a lot of them are like mostly high end. Well, not really high end, but like valuable commons and commons that I picked through that I know I can sell in my store. But check this out, man. This rats right here, really really good, man. In fact, Um, Especially nowadays, a lot of people are building rat decks and like the mirrors, right? Exsanguinate, another powerful black card right there. Don't let that uncommon. Oof, that's like a couple bucks, man, for this card. Look at that, we got a couple. Oof, yeah, we got 6 of them. Galvanic Blast as well. Look at that, a powerful popper card. Couple bucks for that for sure. Alpha Status also. I think this is like what, $2-3 uncommon. Yeah, man. Oh wow, we got a lot of it. Oh boy. Got Brain Freeze, another combo card right there. Another, yeah. As you guys can see, a lot of these I picked through in the guy's collection, and I know that I can sell them, and they're valuable, even if they're only uncommons and commons. So Symbiote, another combo card in an elf deck, and we got, look at that, Cabal Coppers, always good, always good. Cabal Coppers. All right, we got a couple more over here. Let's see. All right, Cabal Ritual. There you go. CDH. We're playing black. Oof. Now that's a lot. Calling the Weak. There you go. Exodus. Right. Another powerful Exodus card right there. I have these already. I think I still have like a couple reconnaissance, but I added more because I know there's some value to this one. It's like a $9 uncommon right now. So yeah, we have those. Submerge, always good. That is Nemesis, I believe. Sky Shroud Claim, a couple dollar common, man. It's insane. And yeah, he has a bunch, man. So I just picked through these. So very popular. We got Throat Slitter, another great rat card right here. Ninjutsu. All right, there you go. So good pickups right here. So I'm gonna unsleeve them later, and then I'm gonna go through each card. So I think these are the rest of the commons and uncommons, and then I think the rest is like um not high end, but like like rares. Eternal Witness, always good. Buried Alive, Windfall, Sanguine Bond, always good. Carpet of Flowers. I mean, you guys can like consider most of these commons and commons basically rares because they got a lot of value, man. Look at this Goblin Lucky Priest of Titania. There you go. OG. There's a saga. That's what I'm talking about. Windfall. More Windfall. Hold on. Let's put the Windfall here. Because so when I try to like at least list them right. We got Chain of Vapor, very powerful card. Look at that Ristic Study. Oh boy. Check that out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. 5 Ristic Study. We got Buried Alive. Very powerful Buried Alive, man. I think I have Buried Alive. Oh, there you go. Let's put the Buried Alive right here. Okay, Buried Alive. And then Merchant Scroll. There you go. A good tutor. There you go, another tutor. Goblin Recruiter. Very powerful recruiter, man. And love Buried Alive. I use. Oh yeah. Buried Alive is really nice, bro. Mystic Remora. There you go. Look at how many Mystic Remora. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 Mystic Remora. I know this got reprinted, but it's always nice, man. Everyone loves Mystic Remora, especially if it's the original Ice Age. There you go. Combo card. There you go. Demonic Consultation. There you go. That might be a rare. I don't know, but yeah. So I believe Recruiter is the shoes. Can't use in Legacy though. So only good in Vintage. Yeah. All right. So let's start with. I think these are the rares, mostly the rares, right? Yeah, these are mostly the rares. But yeah. So check this out. We got a couple of Double Masters 2022. I think you only got like four of them, I believe. So we got the Shepherd. In years, nice to see. Yeah, it's a combo card, man. In CDH, this is like two card combo with which Morpho is that? I forgot the Morpho card, the blue card. Yeah, it's like a two card combo. All right, so we got some non-foil Shepherd. We got Pyromancer, beautiful foil. We got Force of Negation. There you go, foil. Nice. We got Smothering Tide. There you go, foil. Always powerful. We got Court of Calling. Sweet, right? A playset. I believe Convoke Mechanic came back, so yeah, it's nice, bro. We got Engineered Explosives. There you go. We got Jessica's Will. We got Mystery in Forest. This is like the perfect time to like buy these cars now, man. Because they're cheap. And these are the OG too. OG. Look at that. Zendikar. And we got a couple big reservist cards over here. We got Intuition. There you go. I think probably light play. Uh, there's like LP. Oh, I guess that one is like near mint. So yeah, a couple of big cards over here, bro. We got Dreadnought. Like there you go. Another big reservist card. 12 for one. You got three of them right there. And we got, I think probably the biggest card in this stack. It's Lion's Eye Diamond, but this is damage. There's I believe there's like a crease on top, so it's pretty nasty. But yeah, this is gonna be listed as damage right there. Um, it just sucks, man. So that side right there, whew. So we're gonna definitely sell this um, for cheap. Still sleeve playable, as long as it's legit. That's all that matters. Um, so we're still gonna sell that 100%, because when people try to like build their decks and they don't want to like play or purchase like the high end LP near-mint pricing on these, because I think some of them actually went up um, because of like certain cards printed. Doubling season, always nice. Lake of the Dead. We have another Lake of the Dead over here. Mr. Prime actually bought my Lake of the Dead, so there you go. I have another one. Ancient Tomb. There you go. Tempest. OG Tempest. There you go. We got some light play. We got Keldoran Outpost, a very, very powerful alliance card. Look at that. If you're playing soldiers or just token maker commander deck, Keldoran Outpost, man. I believe this is a reservist card from Alliance. Burgeoning. We got some burgeoning. Burgeoning action. Crovax the Curse. Another reservist card. Yeah, there's a small stack of reservists right here. We got Anvil. There you go. I think this is like a hot card right now, right? Anvil of Bow Garden. We got two of them. This one I picked through because it might go up on the enchantment deck that's coming out in Commander Master. So this might be hot, man. Hall of Gemstone, another reservist card. There you go. Let's see. Urza's Incubator, always a good artifact, man. If you're playing just about any tribal deck, it's nice. So Goblin Welder, another one. Another powerful card right there. Sylvan Library, yeah. Always nice. 4th edition. And we got Winter Orb. There you go. 4th edition. Nice. We got a good amount of Swan Song. Let's playset. Yeah, we got a playset of Swan Song here. Very, very playable CEDH card right there. We got Heliod. There you go. Heliod Ballista. Boom. GG. I think this is a no. This is the different Heliod. Yeah, this is the different Heliod. But nevertheless, it's a powerful Heliod. Nice. We got a couple of them. Sweets. And we got the pack rat. There you go. If you're building a rat deck, you gotta have the pack rat. Boom, boom, boom. We got pack rats. A lot of pack rats. Abrupt decay. There you go. We got a couple of Deathrite Shaman. Powerful. Ogre Slumlord, another rat card right there. Solar God, what up, peeps? What up? Man, you missed out a lot of good cards, man. Look at this. But yeah, so Eldritch Evolution, another good card. So yeah, like I said, I picked through all of this card. Every single card I picked through. So I can price them out and sell it to the store. Hopefully we can finalize this and see how much would it be. OG Noble Hierarch. There you go. Nice. We got Wargate. I believe this card spiked up, and I think it went down already. But yeah, very powerful, man. Got my hand painted altered art cards. Oh wow, there you go. Nice. Archive Trap. There you go. Yeah, powerful card. Oh, got a playset. Wow. Mirror Turbine. There you go. There you go. This card spiked like crazy, man. Like insane. Whew. This card spiked like crazy. We got a Lenin Arbiter. Got some elf action right here. Azuri. Genesis Waiva. There you go. Contagion Engine. We got Emeria the Sky Ruin. Alright. Nice. Archmage's Charm. There you go. Eladamri's Skull. Always good tutor, man. Mirror Turban is one I picked up altered. Ah, there you go. I remember before the spiked, I sold I think I sold a damaged one for like $1, and then I sold an LP one, for I think $8. I thought I was like, man, yeah, nice. That's like a bulk rare. Now it's like $20, $30 for that card. And the damaged one that I sold was like the only reason why it's damaged is because there's a stamp. It's like an LP card, but oh man, that card is like really pricey nowadays. Yeah. Yeah, crazy up in value, man. Like I said, my damaged one, yeah, that's only the reason why it's damaged is because there's a stamp. That's it. And the rest of the cards is like LP. And then the LP, I sold it for like $8, I think. But that's badass solar. I have a couple cards I want to get altered. Yeah. If you like those altered cards, man, there you go. Graveback, another powerful black card right here. Bola Citadel as well. Khan, the Great Creator. There you go. Always good. Nissa, who shakes the world. We got Spark Double. We got some Ugin from War of the Spark. Revel in Reaches. There you go. Combat Celebrant. We got some Spire of Industry. There you go. If you're playing an artifact deck. There you go. Really good. Got a couple of them. Panharmonica, and this card tanked. But it's still highly playable. So we got those. Inventor's Fair. There you go. A lot of people are playing this card in their Urza. Or just about any artifact deck, honestly. So we picked those. Cemetery Reaper. We're playing zombies. I picked up a playset, I think. I think a couple of them. Look at that. And this goblin as well. We picked this goblin card. Look at that. We're playing goblin. And this is for the vampire. Look at that. A bunch of tribal cards right here. Fauna Shaman, another powerful card right there. And we got some Steel Overseer. Always nice, man. If you're playing a bunch of artifacts, mirror. Yeah. Oh, well, why is this? Why is this chieftain over there? Let's put that back right there. There you go. And then we got Elvish Arc Druid. There you go. If you're playing elves, got Adaptive Automaton. Another. Oh, why is this right here? Let's put it right there. Yeah, Elvish Arc Druids. There you go. Adaptive. And we got Omniscience. Omniscience. A very powerful blue card right there. So what I'm gonna do is actually scan all of this and look through like pricing wise, and uh, and then from there I'll look through the pricing and see if we can get a good deal in this entire collection. But if you guys, anyone of you guys, want to guess how much do you think all of this entire stack right here? I don't know how many are there. It's probably like probably 400 to 500. I'm glad I'm not the only one that pronounces omniscience like that. Yeah, man. I mean, omniscience right there. It's freaking science, right? I know they pronounce it like omniscience, which is I believe is right as well. But come on, that's science, bro. That's science. Omniscience. I guess if it's like two words, that's how you will pronounce it. But you know, if it's a split word, probably omniscience. But since it's like a one word, so that's probably why everyone's calling it like omniscience. But I'm gonna call it how whatever I want to call it. Omniscience. There you go. That should be the title of this video, omniscience. But yeah, I got like my app over here, so I'm really just going through all of this. So we got crystal. So what I'm gonna do is while we're at it, still have a couple minutes to the quick chat, man. I don't know what you guys whatever you guys want to talk, man. Um, we're gonna go here, and I'm just gonna unsleeve some of this and start really just start preparing on listing them. And I just want to like hang out, kind of just like use this time to do this. I'm gonna do this anyway, so mine as well, right? And while we're talking about something, I don't know what you guys talk about. I know there's a lot of news that came out with this new card frame, battle siege thing. And if you guys missed the video yesterday, I posted a video, right? And I was talking about, I have mixed feelings about it. I think just thinking of how Magic used to be, you know, I think we're really going through this new era that it's it's not like what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm not saying it is bad. I know our game has to evolve and it has to keep going, man. Or else, they can't just be stuck in the past. So they have to do more other new things. Innovate. Oh, this lightning groups is like play, man. I will still play that. So I understand, but like I said on the video, I think it's this whole battle siege thing is very cool mechanic because there's it's like someone has to defend it, and then that player, if it's in commander, you can there's a lot of politics that I can sense in that card because that player that who will defend it, they can just like do some politics. They can just like, I'll let you pass, something like that, and I won't defend it. And I don't know. It's just like me thinking, I won't see it as much in like standard. It's actually better, I guess, in commander. But who knows, man? Who knows? It's been like years since I played standard. So that battle siege thing, it could be great in standard. I mean, who plays standard anyways nowadays, right? Um, so yeah. I don't know what you guys think, man. With this new battle siege. So, but like I said, it's very interesting, very interesting mechanic. All right, let's see. I'm just like I said, while we're talking about a lot of the stuff happening in Magic, we're just going to unsleeve this so you guys can see the cards as well, right? This beautiful, beautiful playable cards. Look at that Heritage Druid right there. Uh, Reliquary Tower. Look at that. We always buy collections. That's the business model. You always want to buy any card, even even like at the bulk, man. You can still move it. So yeah, if you guys gonna start your TCG player, just buy. Just always buy, man. Make sure you're in your margin, comfortable margin, and yeah, that's all that matters. And you just keep going, keep feeding your inventory, and you'll be fine, bro. You'll be fine. So yeah, back to the topic. I don't know what else. What else is good right right now? I know that whole battle siege thing just happened. Um, let's see. What's new in Lord of the Rings besides the one of one? I think after that reveal of that one of one ring, I know everyone go nuts so with the boxes and just kind of like went into this hype thing and FOMO. But like I said in my videos, a couple of videos that I made, I said like don't fall for the hype and don't really get into much of this, small return, like, yeah, I'll buy this for like $100 and in a couple months, you know, they might have like a print thing or something like that and it might go double. I mean, it's it sounds nice, but if you keep doing that, I think you're gonna lose more money doing that. So that's just me, though. That is just me. I know I've seen a couple of videos of this whole Firection bundle, right? This Firection bundle that there's not gonna be like a restock and all, and people buying it at like Walmart, Target. Um, do they sell it at Walmart, Target? I don't know, but like people buying this in like $100, thinking it's like a good deal, and maybe 80, even at $80 for that Firection bundle that are like super hot. Um, let's just assume the best case scenario is that thing double up because there's no more supply coming in, right? So let's just say you bought it at 80. Let's just say it went up to $200. Yeah, let's go. It went up to $200. Wow, $200. So you gain what? How much? How much? $120, right? So now you have what? Let's say you have a case. You bought a case. You invested a case of this Phyrexia bundle, right? You have one case. And it went up because there's no more supply. A lot of people talking about it. Oh man, that thing went up, man. That's crazy. It doubled up. $200 for it. That's great. That's great news. But now the question is, the biggest question. You have one case. What are you gonna do? What are you going to do with the case that you have? It spiked up at 200, right? What are you gonna diamond hands it? Are you just gonna keep it and hoping for it to go up even more? What's the plan? It went up for like months. Let's just say months, right? It went up to like 6 months to like $200, and you got it for 80, right? Instant profit, right? So the question now is like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Would you keep it? Would you sell it? Let's just say you decided to sell it, right? You're going to try to sell it. I mean, where are you going to sell it? TCG player? Facebook? Other players? What? That's the biggest question. That's the next question, right? Where are you going to sell it? TCG player? You don't have an account. You're going to open an account, right? eBay, a lot of scammers, and especially if you're a new seller, right? What are you going to do? That card or sealed product went up. Let's just say you tried to sell it a TCG player, right? So now you have a risk because you're a new seller, right? So there's a risk involved in that. And not to mention, you're gonna ship it, you're gonna pay fees. So you sold it for $200, TCG low, right? TCG low, you sold it. So let's just say you sold it at 200. You pay shipping. That box is like what, $10, $15 average, let's just say, and then you're gonna pay fees for that. So you invested 80, right? You sold it for 200. Let's just say that 200 went down to like 150. Okay, so you sold it. You pocketed $150. So you gain what? How much? $70, right? $70. $70. You gain one for one box of that. But you have a case, right? You have a case. So the plan is to sell it all. And now the tricky part now is you're not the only one. You're not the only one in TCG Player. You're not the only one in eBay. You're not the only one on Facebook that actually did the same play that you just did. So what's going to happen? You sold one for 200. Many will sold at 200. And now the price starts going down and going down because many players did the same play as many others are doing nowadays in this whole, I can double my box. I can triple my money. You're doing all the work. You're spending all the time in hoping to double or triple up. And what's worse is if it goes up to like $20 or $30. That's like, whew, yeah, it went up, but it's like you're doing all that work, you're doing all that storage thing, you're doing all the work just to gain $20, $30. You're trying to compete. So I'm just telling all of this because the hype is ridiculous. The FOMO nowadays is ridiculous. Even like what we talked about as the best case scenario, right? So you sold it at 200, that one box, you sold at 200, you gain $70. You risk everything as a new TCG player seller or like Facebook, you don't have a lot of reference. You risk all that time and money to get that $70, which that's a lot of money, man. That's, I don't know, that's outplayed. Yeah, that's damage right there. And that's one box. And like I said, you're not the only one that did that play. Because many players and collectors, investors, this whole investing thing it's mainstream. Rudy from Alpha Investments made investing in singles and booster box and whatever sealed mainstream. So a lot of players are actually doing it. So you're not the only one. So as you sell and many others sell their boxes at 200, the price will keep going down and going down as the supply will just, and who knows who's going to buy them? Who knows? Think about it. And that's why I like to talk about it. And I made that video because the hype is something, man. It is definitely something. And it opened my eyes, man. It opened my eyes when I became a dealer, TCG player. Because no matter when you enter the market, like Cabal Ritual, that's probably like 5 cents back in the day. Now, a couple bucks because of like a certain deck, right? Not reserve list. Not reserve list. So, as a dealer, what you will notice is that it does not matter. Old cards, new cards, reserve list cards, common, uncommon, Magic, the freaking gathering will always have value. They will always have value, no matter what it is. Like you bought Culling the Week, right? You bought a collection, you have like thousands of this. And it's like, oh, back in the day, 5, 10 years ago, there's like 5 cents. But now it's playable. It's like a couple bucks for a common, a freaking common from Exodus, right? Common. I don't know how much are these now. I might be wrong. It's probably like 50 cents, 25 cents. I don't know. But still, 10 years ago, it's not how it's like right now because there's like probably a combo card from like Commander deck. I don't know. But another example, not reserve list. So cards goes up and down every single day, and you cannot pinpoint when is the best time to buy, the best time to hold, the best time to sell. The my thing is it's good to sell. Look at this reconnaissance, not reserve list. Another great example, not reserve list card, uncommon from Exodus, $8-9 near mint. Back in the day, probably have zero value. You know, when commander is not like a thing. But you know what I'm saying? Magic will always have value. Like I said, it does not matter. I think a lot of players, collectors, investors right now really just got into this reserve list thing, and you just have to be vintage. It's this submerged, man. Uncommon. Look at this. Probably a couple bucks. Back in the day, probably 10 cents. Magic will always have value. You cannot disregard any card, really, because there's probably going to be one card that they're going to print in the new set. Then all of these cards. Look at this. Look at this. $2 Sky Shroud claim. Common from Nemesis. Before Commander, this is probably like a bulk card. Now, $2. Probably $3. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, non-reserve list. That's not a reserve list card. So, when I became a dealer, it really opened my eyes that, this whole timing thing, the market, it's better to just stay in the market, just like in the stocks, in the stock world. It's better to don't time the market, but the best way to go about it is really just stay in the market because market in these singles goes up and down. No matter if it's a vintage card, no matter if it's like a modern card, it does not matter. It does not matter. Like look at the old vintage box. Yeah, they're very expensive. Very, very expensive to get into that investment. Look at them. They went down. Crazy, right? because it's all about the demand. Every single year, every single month, there's this new card, new set, new combo that someone discovered, and suddenly, this rat card over here. Back in the day, it's like a bulk card. Now it's like a couple bucks. You know, so it's really about the demand. The demand definitely is the king, is the demand for all these singles and sealed products. Um, so you really can't disregard it. But this whole hype thing and FOMO that uh, every set has, my advice is to really not get into it, man. Because look at this carpet of flowers. Very, very powerful uncommon. Back in the day, this before Commander, probably bulk card. Yeah, probably. Yeah, most definitely. This is probably like a bulk card. Now, what? $5, $10? Look at that. See? Does not matter. And I made that video um about this FOMO thing because I really want everyone to really open their eyes, man. Because especially nowadays in modern, you really don't miss out on anything. Yeah, you're not gonna miss out on anything, man. Yeah, I 100% think that nowadays modern cards, modern boxes, anything, you're not missing out on anything. If you really focus on just playing the game, I think you'll be fine. Not getting into this, investing and trying to get 20, 30, double, triple your money in like a couple years, hoping, right? Because, like I said in one of my videos, is like it's easy to get into this whole investment reselling thing. It's the getting out part, which is very, very important. Many doesn't know how to get out of this investment or their collection, and you're gonna take a hit, man. You are definitely going to take a hit. Got to do some work. So see you later, bro. Have a good rest of the day. All right, man. For keeps gaming. Appreciate, bro. I appreciate you hanging out. Um, yeah, like I said, right now I'm really just rambling to this whole FOMO thing because I think it's important. Look at this heuristic study. A freaking common card. 20, $30 for that one. The original. Oh boy. Crazy, right? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Um, yeah. My advice, don't go into like this FOMO thing because I don't think you guys are missing out on anything. You can buy this Firection box, right? This foil shiny textured Firection stuff. You can buy it in the beginning. You bought it for $100, and then who knows, man? Who knows? Go up and down, go up and down, go up and down, and what? It goes back to like 100. So, it if you enter in the beginning, good. If you enter a couple months after all the supply have been absorbed or a couple of boxes already been opened, yeah, what? Let's just say it went up, right? 120 because every investor or made that play of like holding it sold their boxes already, and it goes down to like 120, 130. So what? You lost $30 because you didn't buy in the beginning. If you really want to open it. So yeah, my advice, man. I know everyone keeps saying not financial advice, but as a dealer, I really think no one is like missing. No one, nothing, zero, nothing. You're not missing out on anything. Zero. I'm telling you right now, nothing, nothing. You're not missing out on anything. Don't think of wow, that's a damaged Mystic Remover. It's still playable though. Nothing. You're not missing out on anything. This whole it's gonna go up. Oh, it's gonna go up a couple months. It's time to buy. You can buy in the beginning on release. You can also buy it at the end. I don't know, in like a couple years or like a couple months after release. Like look at the cards that went up in at release or like very expensive at release, and look at the cards after release. Like look how much are they? After a couple months. What did you guys notice that? A lot of the hot cards in the beginning, they're very expensive, right? Very, very expensive. Because this whole hype thing is like everyone's hyping it. Oh, you gotta buy in, like, or else you're gonna miss out. You're gonna miss out. This card's gonna spike. Yeah, if you guys listen to that, you're more than likely gonna lose a lot of money, a lot of time, and you're gonna say to yourself, "Oh man, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that?" You didn't have to. Like I said, if you just focus on playing and collecting the game, I think 100% you'll be better off doing that than getting into this hype, getting into this FOMO thing to get what a couple bucks, even double or even triple your investment collecting thing. Even if you think that you can triple your money, think about the getting out of that investment. Engineered explosives, I don't know how much are they now, maybe about $10. Like what? Back in the day, what? Same price, right? In the beginning. And then some modern deck, some legacy deck, it went spiked to like, I don't know, $50. And then now what? Went down $10 again. So it does not matter when you bought the card. It does not matter because you can sell it, you can buy it, and then sell it again. Magic the Gathering will always have value. It does not matter. This whole FOMO thing. Oh, I gotta buy in now, man. I gotta buy in. You know, no, you don't. You don't have to buy in. You can wait. If you need the card and you love the card and you want to collect the card, totally different story. Totally different story. If you need Jessica's Will for your deck, go buy it. It doesn't matter how much it is. Like whatever market price is and whatever TCG player or whatever the average price is on the current market of that Jessica's Will. That's totally fine. It might go up later because of a new combo, a new card. It might go down because it will be like in a secret layer. It doesn't matter. What matter is what? You need a card. You freaking need a card and you need to play it. That's all that matters. Because everyone, oh, Mr. Rainforest, man, they're like down right now, so I gotta buy a lot of them. Yeah, it could be a good play, right? They're very cheap. They're always gonna be playable. But who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows how much are they gonna be in the next couple months, in the next couple years? We don't know. But if you need it, then go buy it. Don't get into this. Oh, this like it might go up, man. It might go up a couple dollars. It could. Look at this beautiful intuition right here. I'm actually gonna keep it in the sleeve. This like near mint. Yeah, these cards can go up. How much is intuition? Like what? 150, right? 150. It could go up. It could go down. Doesn't matter. If you need it, go get it. Go get it. But if you're trying to like, oh, this card, I notice in TCG player it's been down. It could go up a couple months. A lot of other YouTubers that's like, looking at the graph, which is not bad. It's important to see the graph because there's some cards that you will notice that will have potential because of like a certain deck coming out, a certain combo that's like just came out. So it is nice to check those, but that is like really focusing a lot of timing the market, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying it is a bad strategy. All I'm saying is, um, these cards right here, there will always have value. If you focus too much on, like, looking into, like, what's the next big thing, man? What's the next big thing, man? You're wasting a lot of time. Uh, in my opinion, I would just say, if you need a card, and if you need a card, just go buy it. If you don't need the card anymore, like, I sold 40 of my dual lands. 40 of my dual lands. But a lot of people say, "Oh, it's not the best time to sell, man." I mean, I mean, I can't just, like, price it as, like, 2 years ago, right? So that's the current price. They could go up. They could go up 100%, because they are what? They are very, very playable. So most definitely they will go up. But you know what? I can't sell it for more, because that's the current price. And having that one buyer buy the entire thing, you don't have to do a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of risk, a lot of shipping on every single card. Maybe I could have gotten, like, what, 20%, 30%, even 50% more on that value that I sold, if I sell it, like, individual. And who knows how long would that take? I don't know. That's like 40 dual lands, right? So that's all I'm saying. I think many is like, you know what? Why did I hold on? I got distracted, because a lot of cards right now over here is, let's see. I think I'm going to set aside all these high end, and then I'm gonna unsleeve the rest. Some of them are expensive, man. But these ones, I think it's fine to unsleeve them. But yeah, that's like, I went in this whole ramble thing about FOMO, but I think it's really important, in my opinion, to really mention it in the MTG community about this FOMO thing. That really, don't get into this FOMO thing, man. Don't get into this, like, um investment thing too much. It is fine. Like, Magic cards is a very, very nice, what you call this, asset to put your money in, because if you love the game, it's like a win-win, right? You love the game, you love the cards, and your money is, like, safe with these uh playable cards, man. And it doesn't matter if it's reservist cards, old cards, new cards. It doesn't matter. Like, market goes up and down, and that needs to be, like, really. Oh wow, this is like a damaged ancient tomb. This is, light play. Yeah, it needs to be said, because it doesn't matter, man. It does not. It freaking doesn't matter. Mar- Magic cards will always have value, and that's the most important thing. So just buy cards that you need, buy cards that you want to collect, and then just enjoy the game. And I tell you what, every time you play and every time you collect, you're kind of somewhat investing, because the fact that these cards will always have value. Yeah, it could go down, it could go up, doesn't matter. They still have value. They still have value, and that's all I'm saying. So I don't know. This FOMO thing really opened my eyes when I became a dealer. Oh, this is a damaged Sylvan Library. Really opened my eyes, man. Oh wow, that is a beautiful, beautiful winter orb. Nice. It's fine. Because now before I really focus on a lot of these expensive cards because I feel like that's what everyone wants, right? But nope. I love looking, sorting through cards, as you guys see, a lot of these common uncommon cards, because the demand right now is not really for those expensive cards. It's not all the time, right? There's still demand on these expensive reservist cards because of what? Because of want to build their decks, want to complete their decks. But it's not all the time. You know, like they'd rather have pack rats for like their rat deck. It's like, it's this small cards that are more important, uh, in my opinion. So, but like I said, if you're trying to build a deck, you're trying to complete a set, you're trying to have this awesome foil etch full art extended for your collection, that's great, man. And that's all that matters. Um, I just want like everyone to like really, really think on this whole FOMO thing, because it's like you will lose a lot of money if you really think of like, oh, I can buy this box for like $80, and this box will go up in like 120 or 150 in like 1 year. Wow, right? $80 investment went up to like 150. Wow. That's a good investment, right? But okay, it's good. But yeah, like I said, the next question is, how are you going to sell it? Where are you going to sell it? You're going to take that risk, you're going to take that time, you're going to take all that effort to get all that money for how much? You bought it for 80. Current price for that one box is 150. It went up for like 1 year. What a great investment, right? And then you're going to ship it, sell it, take that risk of, hoping that no one will steal from you, which is like, oh, very, very dangerous nowadays. So think about it, right? So you ship it, so that 150 will go down to like 135, and then 135 you pay the fees, and that card, now you owe like what? It will go into like 110. So what? You gain $30. You got $30 off of that $80 investment, and that's just one box. And like I said, if you did it and you notice it, you're not the only one. There's multiple people that's doing what you're doing as well. Because like I said, this whole investment in like singles, investment in sealed boxes, yeah, it's mainstream now. Became mainstream. So everyone is doing it. So after you sell that one box and everyone else, it will go down to like 150, 145, 140, and it'll settle, you know. It's not gonna go down into like lower than what you started, but it will go down. So think about it. You spent all that time, money, effort to do all that stuff. So you gotta ask if you want to go through all that stuff. That's all I'm saying. I highly think that uh, this FOMO thing and hype in every single set, every single card that's released, it's really affecting a lot of players, collector, investor lose their money and time, which is like very, very precious, man. So for me, I like to buy anything that I know that is good in Commander, good in that certain period of time of Magic that's like everyone is buying. I know some people will like need Chalice of the Void, demonic consultation, you know, as long as cards are viable and you think that it might be good in some decks, Yeah, knowing the game is actually a advantage as well. Yeah, that's all that matters, man. No matter if it's vintage, no matter if it's new, no matter if it's like a common, uncommon, rare, mythic, non-etched, non-extended, it doesn't matter. People will still buy Magic as long as you have all this in your inventory. It doesn't matter, you know. So right now in my store, I actually prefer availability of the cards, not necessarily the power level, how it looks, you know. You know, I'm actually staying away with foreign cards. Foreign cards, foil cards are actually, those two. Even though they sell, but it's not like the non-foil ones, because I think players still prefer these non-foil better in when they're playing than the foil ones, unless they're blinging out their decks, so but yeah, I mean, we're almost wow, it's good that we got a good topic. We kind of rambled on this whole FOMO thing, because I think it's nonstop, man. This whole MTG finance thing, uh, it is important. You got to pay attention with your cards, because you have to know how to sell your cards. You have to know the value of your collection. So let's just say on that certain time, you need to sell. At least you know where to sell it, how to sell it, and you know the value of your collection, and that's all that matters. But if you're trying to get in because of thinking of like your cards, your sealed product, your whatever reserve list card will go up, and that's a lot of time and energy and money, man. Uh, Best investment is like from Warren Buffett has always been invest in yourself. So I think that's like the better way to go about it. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Wow, that's basically the whole entire topic of this video is about FOMO thing. But yeah, so is going to be it. I think I'm going to end this stream now, because we're almost done. So if you guys made this far in the video, do not forget to put a hashtag Warhammer Tyrannid. We got still got that sealed commander deck over there, but we're gonna give that away. And if you guys need any singles, all of these cards, once I purchase it, it's going to be available. Check out my TCG Player Anger collection. We got a couple of good high-end cards there. And if you guys enjoyed this live stream, please consider liking and subscribe. Leave a comment. Yeah, tell me on the comments that I am just like whatever. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You're just full of garbage fire. But yeah, so yeah, leave a comment. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. So that is going to be it. Enjoy your Friday. Whew. And with that, anger out. Peace, guys. Have a great day. Woo!